Hi everybody, I am Manik and from the channel Literature Study at Home, I welcome you everybody. Today, my topic of discussion is the difference between literary theory and criticism. Literary criticism and literary theory. These are two essential aspects of literary studies. And both are interconnected, with literary theory often informing the practice of literary criticism. Together, they enrich our understanding and appreciation of literature. So let's find out step-by-step difference. First, in terms of their definition. Literary criticism is the analysis, interpretation, and evaluation of specific literary works. On the other hand, literary theory involves the systematic study of the nature of literature and the methods used to analyze it. It provides a kind of frameworks and methodologies for interpreting literary text. Now, the second, focus. Literary criticism focuses on understanding and evaluating the text itself. Here, critics analyze elements like themes, characters, plot, style, and historical context to provide insight into the work's meaning and value. Just for example, a critic might analyze the symbolism in a text like F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. He can discuss how the green light represents Gatsby's unattainable dreams and the American dream's corruption. On the other hand, literary theory focuses on broader questions about the nature of text, language, meaning. So here, theories may explore how text interact with culture, power structures, identity, and more. For example, using the same text, the feminist theory we can use, a theorist might explain how gender roles and power dynamics portrayed in the novel. For that reason, he will examine how characters like Daisy and Jordan navigate a patriarchal society. Isn't it? Now the third difference, methodology. In literary criticism critics employ close reading and textual analysis. Critics may consider biological, biographical, historical, cultural context. Just for example, a critic examining Hamlet might perform a close reading of Hamlet's soliloquy to uncover insights into his existential crisis and mental state. Like that in literary theory. Here, theorist utilizes various theoretical frameworks like structuralism, post-structuralism, psychoanalysis, Marxism, feminism, post-colonialism, and blah blah blah, plenty more, to interrogate text. For example, like that, a structuralist approach to Hamlet might analyze the play's narrative structure and the function of its characters within the larger context of Shakespearean tragedy. Isn't it? Now, the fourth difference about the purpose. So here, literary criticism aims to interpret and evaluate specific works of literature. It seeks to enhance our understanding and appreciation of the text. Just for example, criticism of Emily Dickinson's poetry. Here we might focus on her innovative use of language and form. For that reason, we assess how these contribute to the themes of death and immortality. But from the theoretical perspective, here the aim is different. Theorist aims to understand the underlying principles and systems that govern literary text and their interpretations. So here it seeks to explore the implications of various interpretive strategies. Just for example, deconstruction, a literary theory developed by Jacques Derrida. So it might be used to show how Dickinson's poetry undermines binary oppositions and reveals the instability of meaning in language. Look, now here I'm giving the fifth point, application. Literary criticism in a critical essay, just like on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. A literary critic might explore the novel's themes of creation and responsibility, analyzing the central character Victor Frankenstein's character and his ethical failings. Like that, this approach looks directly at the text, its narrative, its characters and thematic elements, providing an interpretation and judgment of the novel's literary quality. So this is literary criticism. Now, literary theorist, what he did. In a theoretical essay, just like on Frankenstein, a theorist might apply psychoanalytic theory to explore the subconscious motivations of Victor Frankenstein's and the creation, his monster, drawing on Freud's ideas about id, ego, and superego. So this approach uses a theoretical framework to delve into deeper psychological or ideological underpinning of the text, exploring its broader implications for understanding human behavior and cultural constructs. So, now to conclude, okay, so literary criticism is the practice of analyzing and evaluating specific text, focusing on their content, form, and meaning. But on the other hand, literary theory provides a broader frameworks and methodologies for interpreting literature, and doing this, they question the nature of the text, meaning, and the text interpretation itself. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a good day.